My name is Claudia. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to do some DTF. We're going to sublimate on DTF film and using DTF powder. And we're going to see how that come out. I'm going to go over here and turn on my cure. Give me just 1 second. Let me turn this cure on and I'll show you what I'm talking about, what I'm going to cure with. I'm going to cure with my dryer. And I turn my dryer on. But I printed it out inside. I did one here, and this is one I'm gonna do right here. And I had already cured this, and it feels got that orange peel on it. But I'm gonna do another one. Now this one I just printed, and the reason why I printed it here, because I couldn't do it inside the house and bring it out and film inside. So I did this one. It has the powder on it. That's why it looks like that. And I have some tape on the back of it because it wouldn't go through my printer, and it had to have something to grip it because I think it's too thin and it can't go on there. So what we did was I put the tape on there, but once I get ready to cure it, I'm gonna pull the tape off of it and I'm gonna let you see, and it'll come out like this one right here. Okay, and we're gonna print that. This is sublimation on DTF film. Okay, so this is just like a little, guess what they call it? I'm gonna put it on a white t-shirt and call it like a little hack or whatever you wanna call it. But it works. We're gonna see. They say it works, so I wanna see it for myself. So I'm gonna put it on this here t-shirt. I'm gonna put this one on here. So while that's warming up, then I'm gonna go ahead and print this one out so you can see it, and then I'm gonna show you how I cure it. So I had my, we're gonna cut the bottom off right here. That's too much. Okay. And I had my curing heater when I was doing screen print. And screen print didn't work out for me, so, but I kept the heater. But I'll show y'all that in just a minute. But we're gonna go and put this one on here. And do this one first. So come on over here with me, and we're gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna cure it. Okay? So come over here with me to the big press, and I think I got it on 390. Is what I'm gonna put it on, because you know this is sublimation. It's still sublimation. So I'm gonna bring you out over here and bring you down so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay? All right. So I'm gonna press my shirt. Just gonna get the moisture out of the shirt. Okay. Oh, that's kind of hot too. How that's gonna work. And now mind you, it has that little peel thing, that little orange peel texture on this, even though it's sublimation. So we're gonna put this right here. It don't matter because this is a shirt I probably just wear around the house. So how I have it on here, but I think we better do it the right way, just to make sure. There might be newcomers that might want to see. So make sure you fold it in half. And I didn't bring my glasses outside. My glasses are inside, but it's okay. We're gonna try to do the best we can. Let's turn this around here. Can y'all see me? Okay. Make sure y'all can see it. Oh, there's always somebody trying to call when you're doing something. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that because you know I can't see it because I don't have them glasses on, but it's okay. So we're gonna put this on here like this, and we're gonna print it. We're gonna heat this up at 390. I have 395 and 45 seconds because you know this is still sublimation. Okay. And I don't want to do it that way. Let's put this sublimation. I want to put a piece of butcher paper on here. Hold on, let's put butcher paper. Oh, for my glasses. I found my glasses. I did bring them in. I thought I left them in the house. All right. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. I do have my glasses. So, but I thought I left them inside. So what we're going to do is we need to put some, I think I got it tapped down a little bit already, but I'm doing it all backwards, so y'all don't do it the way I'm doing it. I'm going to put this on the inside because you got to have something on the inside, because if not, it's going to go through. And it's already connecting to my shirt, but it didn't stick yet. So let's do that. Let's put this inside. Yeah, because I forget this is still sublimation, so we're gonna make sure we have a piece of paper on the inside of it as well as on top. I told you, we're all learning. Oh, we're still learning. It's a lot that I don't know about all this process, but I'm trying to do it because I saw it on what do you call that? TikTok, and somebody was doing it, so. We're going to see how well this do. Let me see, make sure my paper is straight. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I put some butcher paper on top, okay? Now we're going to see how it's going to go. I guess because I'm pressing it at 395 and 45 seconds, so I need something on the inside of it because it will go through. But we're gonna see how it's doing while my curing station or my dryer over there is heating up, and then we're gonna cure that one, and I'll show you how I cure it. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so now we're gonna see how this one works out over here. And we're gonna take it over there. Look like I got it all too hot. Okay, so we're gonna let y'all come over here, and I'm gonna set this over here. We're gonna let this cool off. So you still have to let it cool off, okay? We're gonna let it cool off some. And I'm gonna raise it up so y'all can see. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it right there. We'll leave it right there. You can see it. We're gonna see how well this did, so I can take this paper out. Okay, we're gonna take that paper out. And we're gonna let this cool off a little bit more, because it's still kind of warm. I didn't do mine. Remember, you have to do this. I didn't do mine, so this is not a shirt that I'm going to use anyway. But it looked like I left it on there too long and kind of put a little burn on my shirt. So I know this is not going to be nothing I wear anywhere. I'm just doing this as an example. Okay, we're going to take it off now. Oh, it came out good. But it left a whole lot because you know it is sublimation. But it still came out good though. Look at that, it has bright colors and it feels wonderful. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, but we know we got another press to do. So I'm gonna take it back over here and I'm gonna press it. But make sure when you get ready to press it for the second time, make sure you put some butcher paper on top of it. Okay? Don't put it on there just like this, because this here ink will get stuck under your press if you don't put nothing on it like this, okay? So we're gonna put this on there and we're gonna do it in 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we're gonna see how that is. And we're gonna pull this off. See how it come off? It'll come off on your press like that too, if you don't have no butcher paper on it. Okay, so we're gonna go back over here. to the table. But it came out good. The colors are really vibrant. Can you see that? The colors came out really good. And it still feels, it don't feel as soft as it did before I did the second press. But it's in the material, and it didn't go through. See, it didn't go through it, so that's a good thing. But always make sure you put your paper in there, because if it come off on there, it would came off. But that did really good. Okay, so now I'm gonna take you over here and show you how I'm gonna cure it. How I cure this. Okay, so I have the powder on it, and it's still wet. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this blue painter's tape. This is what they call painter's tape. And then I used the DTF powder, was Yamation's DTF powder and DTF film, okay? So we're gonna go back over here. I know y'all probably can't see me, but I'm gonna take you back over here. I wanted y'all to see what I was doing on the table. So now we're gonna go over here. This is my curing station here. This is my curing station. Okay? I had this when I was screen print. So I still have it. And it gets warm underneath there. So I'm gonna take it and stick it up under here. I would let it come out on the other side, but I could just let it sit in here and it'll start curing it. So I'll let that stay in there for a few minutes. So when I bring it back over here, we're gonna print it on the other surface here. We don't have to print it again. We already seen what it looked like, but I just want to see y'all, show y'all how I cure it. Oh, can't get it up. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. It's still sort of wet. It's still sort of wet. But I'm trying to get that like orange peel on it. So I have to stay in there for a little bit. You get the, doing this little smoking stuff. So I'll just open up this door. I have my air conditioner on. Open up that door, but it has a little fan on there that kind of blows it, and it's like it's blowing it up. See, it's curing, but not, yeah, see how dark it's already gotten from when y'all seen it? Okay, we're gonna put it in there for a little bit longer. And that's how I cure it. And I could turn my belt on and run it through there. Let's see. We're gonna put it on this end, and I'm gonna run it through. See how it's going through there? It's my little conveyor, but it works. And y'all can see how it does. But if you have any questions about this, now I did it the sublimation ink when I printed it on my 7710. I converted that into a sublimation printer. And I also used the Yamation powder, the Yamation film. And then my dryer here is what I use. Okay, it's curing, but it's not like I wanted. I wanted to cure really good. Let me turn this on so it can sit up underneath there. So that's what I use. And then my press is a 16 by 20. Geo Night. That's what my printer is. Then I also have one over there, another 16 by 20, and it's by Heat Nation. It's a clamshell press. doing good. We'll let it sit for a little bit longer. But if y'all have any questions and comments, put them down in the bottom, and then I'll try to answer them best of my knowledge. But I would just have to try it because I see everybody else trying to do this, and some of them always they mess up, they drop their film or what, and it comes out. So I still wanted to see how it come out. And then they also say do it with the inkjet printer. I haven't done that one yet. Okay, we're gonna see. Okay, it's crystallizing it now. It's almost, I'll give it a little bit longer, just a few minutes. But that one right there came out really good. But I kind of burned the shirt because I think I left it on there too long. But it's like trial and error. I tried it, so I won't have to worry about it. Okay, we're gonna go back over here, let this cool off a little bit, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. Yes, it caramelized it really good. And it's dry. Can you see what that looked like? It has like an orange peel on it, and it feels really good. That's what it looks like, and how I cure mine. I see I got some little drops right here from the sublimation, and it's always like that with sublimation. Sometimes you have these little drips coming from your printer. But yeah, if you do it, you want to do it like this and put it on your shirt. Make sure you don't put it up so high like I did, and it gave it a little burn around the shirt. But it looks really good, and it feels really good. It's in the shirt. So you have to sometimes you might have to put a piece of painter's tape on the back of your film, because sometimes it won't go in because it's so thin. And if you put that, it gives it a little grip, and then it takes it in, and it'll print on it. And then once you print it, then you'll powder it. Take it and powder it like this, and make sure everything on here is covered. Okay, and then once it's covered, you shake it off like this. Give it a little pop like this, so all the excess powder will come off, and then you'll be ready to cure it however you can. You can do it underneath your press. Put it on your press. You can cure it that way, and you also can cure it with my heater over here, or I have another little heater over there that I might can cure it with too as well. But I think this way is quicker for me. So let me turn this thing up so y'all can see my face, because my face is not showing. Okay, now. Okay, so now I can see y'all, and y'all can see me. Okay, that's a lot better. But yeah, so just make sure you put your film, your painter's tape on the back, put it in your printer, and then let it come up, and then it start printing. And just don't touch it because it'll be wet, and then you'll put your powder on it, and then it should look like this. It'll come out. And then this here, it'll come out like this, but not with a little burn on there. Don't mind the burn, but I left it on there too long. I had it up too high probably. So we probably can take it down to maybe about, I'll say about 350, but I did it at 400 because it was sublimation. And mine looked like it kind of gave it a little toast around here. But it's all right. I'll wear it around the house. I ain't gonna wear it nowhere. And plus it's extra large, and I don't wear extra large. So what I'll do is, like I said, I'll wear it around the house. I'll do something with it. Give it to my daughter. She'll wear it around the house. But that's the way it looks, okay? All right. So I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos like this. Thank you, and you be blessed.